Hello my angels and devils and all who may wander here. Amanda Christina here today. Today I'm going to make triple C salad. Now I'm going to hold off on what the C's are for the moment. Just because I think it'll be a pleasant surprise and because one of the C's is a little bit out of most people's comfort zones. Now normally this would be a big bag of baby spinach. Unfortunately I ordered the wrong thing, so I have to live with that. And I'm just going to take a handful, probably try and pull the bits of rocket out of it just because rocket is not one thing that I like. Normally I would add tons of this because I love baby spinach. However, this isn't the mix that I thought it was. Actually, I think that's... Let's see if I can find some more baby spinach leaves. So I'm actually going to compensate. You'll have to forgive the rustling in this video. I have a bag behind me just to put things in as I go, just because, as you can see, I have a very small space to work in. So we have these mixed leaves. Now the other thing I have, so it's actually quadruple C without meaning it to be, because the other thing I have is capsicum, because they did not have my absolute favourite thing. They didn't have any radishes. I shouldn't say it's my absolute favourite thing, but I really do love radishes in this salad. So now I'm just going to slice up some iceberg. Now, I love iceberg lettuce. I know that's not a popular opinion these days. However, for me, I really genuinely enjoy iceberg lettuce. This is going to be a big salad because I didn't actually have lunch today. And because, as I said, I genuinely do love iceberg lettuce. So whenever I make salad, I tend to add quite a bit of iceberg to it just because I enjoy the iceberg. Okay, that should be enough because we're going to layer some more things onto this plate. What I'm going to do is just grab my little fork and just give this a quick little mix up so you can see all the different things in it. As I said, normally this would be baby spinach. Unfortunately, that was completely on me. I ordered the wrong thing. Now I'm just going to take that little white bit out of the capsicum. I do have a rubbish bag near me for these things. And then I'm just going to slice the capsicums. Normally I would be slicing up radishes into matchsticks just because I would probably slice 3 or 4 radishes, and just because the pepperiness of the radishes and the crunch is so perfect with this particular salad. As I said, we have a 4th C today, but that's okay. You could use carrot as well if you didn't want capsicum. Or I think it's called pepper in America. So I'm just dotting these over and around my plate. As you can see, it's a disposable plate. I'm making life easy at the moment. It's too hot for dishes and other such things. Now I have a beautiful Sweet Cheeks Australian mango. Just getting rid of the sticker and the little bit at the end. And I'm just going to feel for my seed. I'm going to just take that off, and I usually use pretty much the whole mango just because there's no point putting mango back in the fridge unless you're going to eat it like really quickly, because they do go off very quickly and we're in summer. So I am just scooping out the mango. Oh, move that out of the way. Scooping out the mango and just creating some nice little slices of mango. Wait until you see this salad assembled and you taste the dressing for this. It's just amazing. It's one of my favorite things. I don't make it very often. It is an expensive salad. You could do it cheaper. I have done this with ham or chicken instead of the main ingredient that I'm about to use. However, this is one of my little luxury things. This is when I'm feeling like I want something restauranty at home, or I have a bit of extra room in the grocery budget and I feel like I should spoil myself and treat myself, and this salad is a beautiful way to do that. Okay. This salad is the perfect way to treat yourself on a hot day. This is a very generous portion. You could easily happily feed 2 people with this, or one greedy SSBBW who is very hungry and hasn't eaten lunch. What am I saying? This salad is so good. I have actually eaten it and wished I had another plate full. It is that enjoyable. It's something I really only make around this time of year because one of the ingredients I normally would buy I would normally buy and actually, what is it, whatever the word is, like, yeah, you'll see in a minute anyway. I would normally buy the more expensive version. That mango seed is going to get sucked on later. I think we got most of the mango off it. Yep. Well, making a mess. So there's some more. We're just going to go along this mango cheek and just grab this little bit of mango that's left. As I said, by the time you slice up the mango, we're just going to get rid of the bruised bit of mango. You really don't necessarily have as much mango as it feels. And as I said, this is a very greedy salad. Bear in mind that half your plate is already filled with lettuce and mixed leafy greens. Well, in my case, it would normally, as I said, be baby spinach, and there would be radishes, just for the colour contrast as well, like the white and the red. Okay, so just clean that up a bit. Just getting lettuce everywhere. So here are our 3 seeds: Camembert, Cocao Nibs, and crab. Normally I would cut open and do my own, like grab some crab claws and take the crab meat out. However, it was cheaper and fitted into my, mind you, I say cheaper, this still was not very cheap. It was $8.50. This is an intriguing little pot. I've never seen one like this before. Okay. And I don't know if hopefully it'll still taste nice. It's blue swimmer crab. Oh, it smells nice. And honestly, this really is a generous portion. And when I say generous, I mean very generous. It would easily feed 2 people happily. So the first thing I do is I open this is Tasmanian Heritage Camembert. It is beautiful. It is, it was on special at the same time the Cadbury chocolate was. It was half price. So I got this nice big wheel for just over $5. This wheel will probably last me about a month or so. I tend to not eat a super great deal amount of it. Now what I'm doing is just moving that little bit of the rindiness, and then I'm just going to cut this up into little bits and dot them around the salad. This is a treat. This is a rare treat. This is so beautiful. If you make this, you are going to thank me. Your body will thank me because it's not heavy. It's not, it's light, airy summer food. It makes you feel good. The dressing is amazing. Now, sometimes with the dressing, if I have a little bit of seasonal or steak seasoning, I will mix some of that through my dressing just because it makes it really tangy and nice. Just move my plate away from my what's here bit. Now, as you can see, I've only done a few small slices of the camembert, and it already looks like there's a very nice amount of it around. The thing with this is that the camembert kind of, once you do the vinaigrette, the camembert does kind of disappear a little into the vinaigrette. I'll just do one more piece. After all, this is Christmas and we're celebrating, and if there's any time to just be a little bit indulgent is now. As I said, this is probably a little more than I would normally do. I'd normally probably have this cut about here and do 2 nice full slices of it. It is one of those things that when you try this, you're going to be like, wow. As I said, I would do it with radishes if you can get hold of them. If you like radishes. If you don't like radishes, don't make it with radishes just because I said so. If you don't like radishes, don't eat radishes. Okay, so that's that. So as I said, I have a bag here for all the stuff that's going back in the fridge. I have a lime here ready to juice as part of the thing. So what I'm going to do is just take some of this crab and just dot it around, making it look pretty. I'll take a photo of this for Instagram. I'm not used to buying it in the actual tub. As I said, I'm used to doing this myself, so it does look slightly different to the stuff that I would buy. This is the thing, like with the amount of crab meat that's here, you could easily do a bit more of all the other ingredients and feed 2 or 3 people with this in a really nice entree sort of style. In America, I think they call main meal entree now, which is very odd to me. But we're trying not to cover up all the pretty bits we've made, so I'll just pop that to one side. Wipe my fingers because my favourite bit, and as I said, sounds so weird to most people. I've had people tell me how weird I am for actually making a salad with these. When you try this, and once you put the dressing on it though, honestly, it is very much, they go very walnutty is what I would say. So you just want you just want to grab some cacao nibs, and you literally just want to liberally sprinkle them over your salad. Now, cacao nibs, it sounds really weird, right? Like cocoa, it's basically what they make chocolate with. But once you add the vinaigrette to this, they take on a really nice walnutty quality, and it's very hard to explain what they bring to the salad, but I am telling you now, they are something else. They take this salad from it's nice, it's at home gourmet sort of thing, to wow, I probably couldn't have got this in a restaurant and had it be any better. This is the one little difference that I promise you, if you try it, will make your mouth sing. So now I've already put a little bit of salt in here. I have some sesame oil. I'm just going to pour a nice glug of, well, I don't have that much left, so I'll just use the rest of the sesame oil. That might be a bit too much. I usually do it off how the lime is. So now we're just going to juice our lime straight into the oil, make our vinaigrette, and we're done. It's that simple. How long have we been? 12 minutes so far. This is an under 20-minute dinner. Like you've seen me. All I did was cut off a cheek of a capsicum and just fix up my This is an under 20-minute dinner, unless you're, of course, declawing your crab. But this is my triple C salad. I love it. It's so invigorating. Honestly, if I could eat more seafood than I do, I would. It's just a lot of the times it's out of my budget. This is something I thought would make a really good video, so I thought, you know what, I had a spend a certain amount, get $20 off your groceries thing, so I thought, you know what, that's the time to splurge on these things. So as you can see, I'm just using a fork to squish out every last bit of lime juice, and I'll do the other cheek. Now, if you don't have lime, you can do this with lemon, or you know, you could even try orange. I've never done it with orange. I have done it with lemon when I haven't been able to get limes. Lime vinaigrette is my favourite for this. It seems to offset the crab really well. It makes a really beautiful dish. And I just want to make sure I get every last bit of juice out of this lime, because I really like a lot of dressing. And then we're just going to whisk it up. And I'm just going to do the thing you're not supposed to. Super tangy, super limey. Could do with just a little more sesame oil. And I'm just going to... Nope, it's not going to let me do it. So we'll just give up on that idea. We'll just mix it and swirl it around. And then you just literally... Well, you just pour the dressing gently over everything, and that's it. It's that simple. You have this beautiful plate of food. It took you practically no time. We're at 14 minutes 54. That includes my intro. So you look at that, that is a beautiful plate of food. I'm just going to grab a little bit of everything. There's certainly some cacao in here. Mm. Mm. It is so beautiful, so refreshing. Excuse me. That I know that when you actually give yourself a chance to try this salad, you're going to want to make it again and again. Especially, this is so impressive. Like, if you made this for friends, like if you didn't show them how easy it was and you made this for friends, they would flip their lids and think that you're a restaurant chef. So that's it. That's my triple C, and in this case 4C salad. The triple C being crab, camembert, and cocoa nib. I hope you enjoyed it. It has a sesame lime vinaigrette. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you will try. If you do try it, make sure you tag hashtag Heavenly Imaginings, or at Heavenly Imaginings, or at Heavenly Imagine. Heavenly Imagine is Twitter. Tumblr and Instagram, it's Heavenly Imaginings. Make sure you tag me and you show me what you've created, because I'd really love to see it. So enjoy this. I'm going to go off and enjoy my beautiful, beautiful salad and cool down a bit, and I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. Like, if you like this video and you'd like to see more cooking videos, make sure to click that like button. If you're new here and you're not one of the incredible people subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button. Not only does it mean the world to me, but you truly are joining some really amazing people. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a Merry Vlogmas. I wish you a Merry Vlogmas. I wish you a Merry Vlogmas. And the vlog ends right here.